is John Ward, welcoming you to another presentation of Tennessee football on home video. The story you're about to see unfold is one of adventure and achievement. It's the story of teamwork, commitment, and the will to win.
Doesn't need a lot of... Oh! He took a weapon!
Welcome back to the Blue Chip Breakdown, Vols fans. Today's video is on our new commit, Shamar Arnoux, 6 foot, 170 pound, 4-star on Rivals, cornerback out of Alpharetta, Georgia. And as you can see, I'm doing this one again the day before. Cristobal is projected and predicted for him to commit to Tennessee, and I've listened to some of his interviews, and it definitely sounds like that's what he's going to be doing. So if you're seeing this, we definitely got him, and he looks really, really good. It's huge to see the coaching staff being able to go out and get a guy from the 2025 class, especially someone that's ranked as highly as he is, and he may end up being a 5-star before it's all said and done. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this video. All right, so we're going to do this one a little bit differently because he's class of 2025. I'm not going to give him a full star breakdown yet, but I am going to highlight right here some of the things that I see in his game. Obviously, his length, 6'1", really long arms. He's got great hips, great burst. He's very physical. He's versatile. He can play corner or any of the safeties. He's got excellent speed. You can tell he's got a high football IQ. And last but certainly not least, he's an absolute dog. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into his film. All right, so this one is going to be a little bit shorter, obviously because he's a sophomore, but got him at the top of the screen. And the number one thing that I noticed in his film is seeing how physical he is, and he's definitely headsy. You saw the way that he went straight for that ball. That was a nice punch on it. And right here, this was a game-saving tackle. Again, you see that very, very physical. Definitely love that. We've talked about it several times with our secondary. Last season, they just were not physical enough. The staff did a good job in the 2023 class of getting some physical guys, and same thing with 2024 so far, and we're seeing them continuing that trend in 2025. Nice play on that ball, and this is really nice. Watch the way that, first off, we're going to go back and watch his break, watch his transition, boom. Does a great job of getting his feet in the ground. And then here, watch as soon as he identifies that this is a run, once the running back gets outside of that tackle box and starts to come up the field, he's quick to come up and make that stop, even from playing in a deeper coverage. Looked like he was a man, but he was about 10 yards away from the ball, comes up and makes the stop 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. So you can already see it here. I mean, he's got good hips. He's got good burst. He's got really, really good length. And he's, again, he's very physical. Now here we're seeing him consistently playing off of the football. This is a good job here of staying away from that blocker and being able to make that tackle. But you see him playing off, see him being physical right there in the route. We'd like to see him come down with that catch. He's got time to work on that. Again, you're seeing him, boom. But we are going to see him switch up and come up to the line of scrimmage later on in this film. So already looks like he can definitely do it all. Again, quick to come up and make tackles, great burst. You can tell he's got good speed, really, really good hips. Like the way that he brought his arms there, brought his hips. You can tell he's got a little attitude, plays with that dog. Listening to some of his interviews as well, you can tell that, he definitely has a chip on his shoulder. And you have to keep in mind that with him just being a sophomore in this film, he's playing against guys that are, 1 to 2 years older than him. Here we go right here at the line of scrimmage. This is inside technique. That's beautiful technique. He had inside leverage. We're going to see it again right here. Watch what he does. Physical, boom, protects his inside and continues to stay on top of the route. That's textbook coverage. So I know that Coach Martinez is drooling over what he could possibly do, for this team once he does get on campus. He is a playmaker. You see that burst right there. This is another touchdown saving tackle. Got him up playing press again. Physical. He kind of puts me in the mind of like a Jalen Ramsey. He's that kind of a player. He could also play safety. You saw he jacked that kid up. Again, he's playing against guys that are older than him. You can tell that he's still got a lot of growing to do. He's listed at 6'1". I have a feeling that he might end up being 6'3" or so by the time he gets on campus. You can just tell that he's kind of still young. He still has a lot of growing left to do. He's going to get a lot stronger. Seeing this type of play out of him this early, for him to only be a sophomore and doing what he's doing, his future looks really, really bright. And yeah, he's going to be an absolute beast. Right here, you see that effort. You saw that burst to the football, comes up, makes plays. So that's it for Shamar. Really, really, really love what the staff is doing. He's going to be huge for this team. We're building up a ton of excellent depth. He's going to be part of those championship teams that we definitely have coming. Our secondary is going to be really scared. We've got a lot of great guys, great hips, great length. They are tough. They're dogs. They're physical. They want to get out there and let you know that they're going to lock you down. So as always, remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends, give us a follow on Instagram. And if you would like to listen to our podcast, be sure to tune in to Spotify. We're on Apple Music. We're on TuneIn Radio, Pandora, pretty much every streaming platform. It is on there at Blue Chip Breakdown. We'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks. Peace.